Uh, Last question. And so, why do so many moms struggle to bet on themselves?
I think society trains us to put ourselves last. And so it's like as soon as you get pregnant, everything becomes about the baby and the children and the household. And so mothers are praised for their sacrifices. They're praised when they're being selfless. But it's very rare that, people tell you to go pursue your ambitions and your growth. It's kind of like put that down and now focus on being a mom. And so I think a lot of moms fear failing publicly. That's a big one. They fear like the judgment they're going to get. And then also, I think, at being a business coach for women who start businesses, a lot of them fear taking resources from the home. So they're like, okay, if I have this corporate career and I want to invest in your program, Jasmine, that's $2,000 coming from my household budget. But if you talk to husbands, because I've also coached men, they don't consider that at all. They're like, oh, this is an investment in my business. This will make more money. The household will benefit from this. They don't ever think about it as a takeaway versus a lot of the moms that I coach. They're like, well, I got to really think about this because everybody's going to lose out, not knowing that the investment will take them further and they'll make their money back, 10 times over a lot of times. And so what I've learned in this work is as a mother grows, the entire household benefits because she's happier, she's healthier, she shows up better. And then the economic wins on top of that, her added to the household tend to go even further. So it's not like she just goes to buy a new handbag or a new car or whatever with the extra money from the business. Typically she gives more at church. She's investing more. She's giving the teacher stuff at the classroom. She's helping out family members and things like that. And so the money is spread multiple ways versus in one purchase. And so that's why I was telling them it's good to bet on yourself because you do society, a better service and a better benefit by you making more money. And that's why I focus on moms specifically, because if I put more money in the hands of moms, we have more healthy children, therefore have more healthy families, have more healthy generations. And so that's the overall goal. It's not really about the money itself, but it's the benefit that trickles down from her, making that decision to bet on herself.
Yeah, that's good. I mean, putting it that way, it's like, yeah, yeah, Jasmine, go help,
Right.
help them, help us,
Right.
help us. But so thank you so much for being a guest. I just want to acknowledge you for the work that you do on entrepreneurship and acknowledge you for your transparency and being able to share your story because you just never know who you're going to help. I wanted to say something too that I thought about what you just said. It's Man, shout out to I love the women, but shout out to Black women in particular because it's sad that a lot of times your worth is only based on, so from a societal perspective, what you can do for other people, not for who you are, but just what you can do for others.
Yeah. Unpaid labor on the workplace, at home, everywhere. I talk to my clients a lot about the statistic of 90% of the unpaid labor in the office is done by women. You're planning the company birthday parties. You're doing so and so mom died. You making sure they send flowers. The company's not thinking about it. It's women on these teams thinking of these things and not getting paid for it. That's a whole other conversation.
That's a whole, oh my God. Jasmine, let everyone know how they can get in touch.
Yeah, so I spend most of my time over on Instagram. So you can find me at _ Jasmine Chanel over there or at jasminechanel.com.
Awesome, awesome.